Sorry I haven't been posting lately. I was out last week to the Festival of Homiletics in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Festival of Homiletics happens every year, and a bunch of people come, people who are interested in preaching in particular as part of their ministries, go there. Sometimes it's in Minneapolis, sometimes it's in other places. And we listen to a lot of sermons and go to a lot of workshops that talk about preaching. And then afterwards at dinner or during lunch, we get together and we eat and we talk about preaching some more. It was great to go. I had never been before. I got to see some old friends, some from my Doctor of Ministry and Preaching program, actually, and my mom, who, as many of you know, is also a pastor. So we had a good time, and I learned a lot, and you'll probably get some of that at some point in the not too distant future, but may have to wait for the fall since we're also working on our summer sermon series, which hopefully will be completed sometime this week, and we can tell you who's preaching when. This Sunday, we will be talking a little bit about the future. Not so much the future of the church, but our future goals as people in what is a difficult time in our country and in our society, in the Bible and in religion in general, and certainly in our tradition. There's a lot of thinking forward as to thinking about the better world that we could have, the commonwealth of heaven, and figuring out ways that we can help that come about, how we can work toward that. With that in mind, my reading is actually going to come from the book of Revelation, which we don't crack open very often, so it'll be kind of fun. And it comes from mostly chapter 21 in Revelation, and I just have a little bit to read to you right now. And here you go. And in the Spirit, he carried me away to a great high mountain and showed me the holy city Jerusalem coming down out of heaven from God. I saw no temple in this city, for its temple is God, the Almighty, and the Lamb. And the city has no need of sun or moon to shine on it, for the glory of God is its light, and its lamp is the Lamb. The nations will walk by its light, and the kings of the earth will bring their glory into it. Its gates will never be shut by day, and there will be no night there. People will bring into it the glory and the honor of the nations, but nothing unclean will enter it, nor anyone who practices abomination or falsehood, but only those who are written in the Lamb's book of life. Then the angel showed me the river of the water of life, bright as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and the Lamb, through the middle of the street of the city. On either side of the river is the tree of life with its 12 kinds of fruit, producing its fruit each month, and the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nations. Nothing accursed will be found there anymore, but the throne of God and the Lamb will be in it, and his servants will worship him. They will see his face, and his name will be on their foreheads, and there will be no more night. They need no light of lamp or sun, for God will be their light, and they will reign forever and ever. So that's one idea of what that ideal future would be. Maybe yours, may not be. It's a little hard to tell with Revelations, of course, sometimes what exactly is going on anyway. So we'll do a little unpacking of that and think a little bit about what is in store for us in the future as human beings, as part of creation, and think about what our responsibilities are to build that metaphorical city of inclusion and sustenance that is described a little bit in Revelations. So that's all I've got for you today, and I'll see you on Sunday. And between then and now, you know how to get in touch.